Hey, what's good, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my very first vlog. Roll intro. Alexa, turn off the lights. So we are now at the Executive Club Lounge, and I'm here with my friend Roxy.
Hi, how are you?
And my brother Carlos.
Hi.
And we are drinking and eating and just having a good time while we're waiting for our flight. I wanted you guys to see it. So cinematic video starts in 3, 2, 1. So before I start this vlog, I want to give a shout out to my brother Carlos. It is because of him that I had the pleasure of experiencing the EVA Airways Royal Laurel class and share the experience with you guys. He taught me ways to accumulate miles because just like an ordinary person, I wouldn't be able to afford the airfare out of pocket. This is also not my first time flying the Royal Laurel class, so I'll share the difference between my experience and their products from last year's compared to this year. This review is also not sponsored by EVA Airways, so my reviews are entirely from my own standpoint. That being said, let's go back to the vlog. The service started with the crew welcoming us with a glass of sparkling wine and a piece of Godiva chocolate. They were also handing out the pajamas, the amenity kits, and provided us with the first hot towel. Now it's time for takeoff. Moving on, the meal service started with the amuse-bouche. Here we have a marmalade and brie on crostini and a roasted duck roll with wine poached apricot. It was a good combination of salty and sweet flavors that complemented each other. The airline's vintage champagne of choice for this flight is the Veuve Clicquot Le Grand Dame 2006. Last year, we were served the Krug Grand Cuvée, and both are usually served in first class on other airlines. Kudos EVA! Here you see our flight attendant Amber, who is placing the tablecloth in preparation for the next part of the meal service. Amber, if you're watching this, thank you for being awesome. The tablecloth reminds me of the House of Hermes with its orange hues and incredible patterns. We were then served with assorted bread, some butter, and balsamic vinaigrette on the side. Here we have the herb seared tuna and Niçoise salad with lemon vinaigrette sauce for the starter. The tuna tastes fresh and the salad tastes refreshing. Overall, it's a good starter dish before my main course. For the main course, I ordered the grilled Chilean sea bass with green pea puree. I had to book this meal in advance online because this is only available as a special request. I chose this dish for two reasons. First, it's around 2 AM at the time of filming, so I wanted something light. And second, I wanted to check the freshness of their seafood. And man, this dish didn't disappoint. The sea bass literally melts in your mouth and the green pea puree complements it beautifully. For the dessert, we have some caramel cheesecake and some fruit on the side. The cheesecake is creamy and decadent, and the fruits are really just there for decoration. Overall, I was really impressed with the meal service. Compared to my experience from last year's flight, they really took it up a notch. After the meal service, Amber offered to fix my bed. Now let's take a look at the pajamas. It is designed by the UK-based Taiwanese fashion designer Apujan. I am personally a fan of these pajamas. It feels really good on the skin, it's loose, and the fabric feels really premium. Here's a photo of last year's pajamas. The only difference aside from the color is that the slippers are closed-toe. I prefer the 2018 version because it lets your feet breathe more. Now let's take a look at the amenity kit. As of April 2018, the long-haul flights departing to Taiwan offers the George Jensen amenity kit. Now I was a little iffy about this one because I was such a fan of the Rimowa amenity kits that they were offering in all of their long-haul flights departing to and from Taiwan. But I was really impressed with this amenity kit. The two-piece design allows for a separate storage of passport and travel accessories, and it has a lot of room for storage. It includes a skincare set from the US brand 3Lab, a George Henson cleaning cloth for your eyeglasses, and a dental hygiene set from the Australian brand White Glow. The leather feels really premium and high quality. In comparison, here's a photo of the Rimowa amenity kits that I have collected from my previous flight with the airline. This is the early 2017 version with the skincare from Harn. The late 2017 version comes in white and offers skincare from the French organic brand Melvita. As of April 2018, long-haul flights departing from Taiwan are offered the California Blue Rimowa amenity kit, and it includes a skincare set from the French brand Clarins. Overall, whichever amenity kit you receive, I think that it's still a win. Now let's take a look at the noise-cancelling headphones. It's pretty good at blocking engine noise and provides high-quality audio. However, not as great as my QC35, but it's still a decent headphone. The seat features a lot of legroom, and it reclines to a fully flat position. You also have access to USB and iPad ports, as well as a 110-volt power sockets. This allows you to work comfortably and efficiently when you need to. The seat is also arranged in a reverse herringbone style, so whichever seat you use, you will always have access to the aisle. Now it's time for bed, and I'm about to show you one of the best things I love about this aircraft. Look at those stars. I mean, if that doesn't impress you, I don't know what will. The mood just sets the tone for sleep, and the cabin was too quiet, I slept for 6 hours straight. The in-flight entertainment system includes an HD touchscreen display, which you have access from this monitor or from this personal controller. You can literally play games on this device, which actually reminds me of a PSP. The flight also offers Wi-Fi system for a fee, so there's a lot of things that you can do when you get bored. Now let's take a look at the restroom. The cabin crew is really good at checking the restroom frequently to make sure that it's clean. There's tons of space in this restroom, and they even provided a full-length mirror. That's a real flower, by the way. All of the things that you see in the screen smells really good. I wish I could take them home with me. I want to take this opportunity to thank the cabin crew, especially Fiona and Amber, for taking really good care of us. You are looking at the best food that I had during this flight. Here we have a mushroom and chicken noodle soup, and I have to say, they really took the time to make the broth. It has that rich, savory, umami flavors that everybody loves. I highly recommend that you request this during your flight. A couple of hours later, it was time for breakfast. Here we have the Chinese plain porridge, egg pancake with mushroom, and a stir-fried Chinese chive and tofu. This dish was really good and salty. I wish I had more rice. They finished off the meal service with an assortment of fruits. Again, it's just there for display. Welcome to Taiwan. I was given access to check out EVA Airways Infinity Lounge. The lounge has a very modern feel to it. It's very quiet, and at the same time it also feels very private. If you want to check out the airport, you can also leave your stuff on the lockers provided. They also have a lot of foods to choose from. Aside from the heated toilet seats, I want to show you guys what I enjoy most about this lounge, and it is the shower room. You can access it through a key card that you can get from the front desk. I was assigned at the Metro Forest room, and that is what I'm gonna show you guys. This room has literally everything that you need in a bathroom. It has tons of space, and the whole room just smells like a spa. The shower room feels very modern and clean as well. They were providing shower gels, shampoos, and conditioner from L'Occitane. But this facial mist is still the best thing that I found in this room. Overall, I had a really good experience with EVA Airways, and I highly recommend this airline to everyone who wants to try it out. That concludes my airline review of the EVA Airways Royal Laurel class. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!